Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
At Cowboy headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, steel, and D-wall. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all the accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
All they do is stare at their phones.
So dreamy.
They're obsessed with Schlotzsky's new calzones.
Calzones are here.
That does look good. New calzones at Schlotzsky's.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
it's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
When I was first diagnosed with multiple myeloma, you had a 30 to 40% chance to live 4 years. Well, here I'm 15 years out from my transplant, and I'm doing all this stuff still.
When the doctor came in the next morning, he said, "You don't even look like you had surgery." I said, "Thank you." It makes you look forward to every day.
I mean, you know, something knocks you down, you just get up and keep on moving. Go live.
I'm being revamped.
Here's to those who never settle.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can
realize your dreams,
jumpstart your future,
be successful.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can.
Welcome to the Valley.
Here at Nikki's Barbecue Pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new double berry cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
You know, here at First State Bank, we're not just about opening accounts or getting loans. We're about community, whether that's sponsoring local events, donating to nonprofits, or volunteering hundreds of hours. It comes down to the fact that we're local money working for you, local people. For over 80 years, we've been helping Texans build their homes, their businesses, and their dreams. With 7 convenient locations, there's always a branch around the corner. So come say hi and get to know us. First State Bank, where community matters.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20 at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
Morning, Yali.
Hey, Dr. Adams.
Well, you already beat cancer.
I did.
You've beaten the odds again.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
I'm pregnant.
Everything's looking really good.
It's only getting better.
You know, they're not talking about you, just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, you know. It's the Wright family, you know, the Wright brothers.
I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of unreal. What we do and what we get to do, you know, the things we've done and hopefully continue to do, I guess you could say it is legendary.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh-cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Reach out, touch what was once just in your imagination.
I wish I could tell you this life is easy, that you'll never know defeat. And every run you make will be perfect. But there's a difference between wanting something and making it happen. Passion, practice, these are the keys to success. If you want to lead this life.
Here at Nikki's Barbecue Pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new Double Berry Cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
Welcome to the Cardinal Sports Network's presentation of soccer at Trinity Valley Community College. We are coming to you live from the pit in Athens, Texas on the campus of TVCC. For today, this afternoon, folks, on this Tuesday afternoon, this hot Tuesday afternoon in Texas, we have got the granddaddy of them all for you today. The number 1 ranked Navarro College Bulldogs, 11-0-1 on the season, taking on the Trinity Valley Cardinals, who are having their best season in program history. This is the 4th season. They are 9-2 overall, 8-2 in conference play. Navarro is 6-0 in conference play, and the Cardinals are coming off a great 2-1 win over number 5 Tyler here at the pit last Friday afternoon. The first win over a nationally ranked program in program history, and they're looking to see today what they can double it up with against Navarro. Navarro has won 11 straight coming into this one, and this one, folks, Navarro has won all 7 matches with the Cardinals since the program began playing soccer back here in 2021. And in that time, now listen to this, folks, Navarro has outscored the Cardinals 77-1.
Can't hear my mic, so you do this.
77-1. So that's a big hurdle for the Cardinals to overcome. But the great thing about it is they don't have to overcome 76 points. They just got to win this one today, and that's what they're going to try to do. In the previous meeting this year, Navarro beat the Cardinals 2-0 in a game in Corsicana. You can see, take a look at the North Women's Soccer standings right now. You see Navarro's 7-0, Cardinals are 8-2. TJC 6-2, Paris 4-6, and Northeast Texas 0-8, who the Cardinals finish up with there Friday to finish up the regular season. The great thing about the Cardinals is they've got a shot to finish second, possibly even first, potentially in the North Zone. And the way the regional playoffs are set up, the 2 seed, which they're sitting right now, would play the 3 seed in the South Zone in the first round of the playoffs, and that match would be here at the pit in Athens, Texas.
That'd be great.
We're jumping ahead of ourselves, though. I am Benny Rogers, and I'm joined today by Tim Howard and David May, and we'll be bringing this one to you, and we're hoping to have something that matches the excitement that we had here last Friday afternoon. Tim, as you come in here fresh off your job from Athens High School, out of breath a little bit, but you wanted
Coach told me he wanted me to run the hills, so that's what I was doing just to get ready. But yeah, I'm looking forward to another great day of soccer and 2 great programs out of Region 14 today.
Well, it really is. And David, as I bring you in, you were here for the game last Friday along with me and Coach Morales from Athens High School. You hope the Cardinals can match that same intensity and energy and enthusiasm they brought to the pit.
I do, and so does Coach Elder. I mean, can't hear me?
I don't hear you, bro. Let's see. Let's switch headsets. You are the master here on this soccer, and I'll fiddle with that. Let's do that, okay? All right. Let's try this.
We're having some audio difficulties, folks, and Tim and David are going to try to rectify that, so I'll carry on here and stretch, as they say. We're about to have the pregame ceremony, which will include the walkout of both teams and then the national anthem, and then we'll be underway here momentarily at the pit. And got a nice crowd gathering. We've already got some folks. We had some folks earlier from the golf course over there looking on in golf carts, but later on they'll be lined up over there.
He was asking for some. He was asking for some pointers from you, but I said Benny is locked into this Trinity Valley Navarro.
If he's looking for golf pointers from me, he's really hurting. But I know
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, David came through like the magic there, so we're good. We're good to go now. And David May's with us along with Tim Howard, and David and Tim are gonna take care of the soccer part of it, folks. I'll be here to kind of guide the ship, steady the ship, and throw in some tidbits along the way. So
y'all talk me through what happened last week. I know it was a first time in Cardinal history as far as soccer is concerned that they knocked out a top 5 ranked opponent. This place had to be electric.
Oh, it was. You just feel the energy. It was kind of warm Friday afternoon. It hadn't had to cool down or anything. And there was a period there when it was a slow start. When you agree, David?
Very, very slow. It was just kind of. I like the way you talked and described it as a boxing match, because they spent the first 10-15 minutes just testing each other's defenses and any openings that they could find.
Yeah.
And then when they finally got that, when TVCC got that first goal, it just turned the whole game open. It just broke it open.
Seems like that's all it takes is that initial breakthrough. It really is hard to beat.
I got breaking news here, folks.
Let's hear it.
The officials aren't here yet.
Oh.
And Eddie Kopp, the athletic director, told me that. And he said they're going to be late. We're not sure how late. I'm assuming that means they're on their way. This match was really scheduled to start at 6. Then it was moved to 5, and then it was moved to 4. So I don't know how much time it's going to be. I don't know what they want us to do in the control room. Do they want us to keep it here, or do they want to take it away and sing a few tunes? Tim's got a great voice.
No, I heard him. Yeah, let's do that. I don't have that many songs in my repertoire, so let's go for it.
I have half a song from Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
Well, let's step away, folks, till we get inside of the officials, and we'll come back with you. But you're watching Cardinals. Well, you're not watching Cardinal soccer, but you're going to watch Cardinal soccer on the Cardinal Sports Network on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon, though a little bit warm. We'll be back shortly.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
At Cowboy headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all the accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
All they do is stare at their phones. So dreamy. They're obsessed with Schlotsky's new calzones.
Calzones are here. That does look good. New calzones at Schlotsky's.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
it's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause it's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
When I was first diagnosed with multiple myeloma, you had a 30 to 40% chance to live 4 years. Well, here I'm 15 years out from my transplant, and I'm doing all this stuff still.
When the doctor came in the next morning, he said, "You don't even look like you had surgery." I said, "Thank you." It makes you look forward to every day.
I mean, you know, something knocks you down, you just get up and keep on moving. Go live.
I'm being revamped.
Here's to those who never settle.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can
realize your dreams,
jumpstart your future,
be successful.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can.
Welcome to the Valley.
barbecue pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new double berry cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
You know, here at First State Bank, we're not just about opening accounts or getting loans. We're about community, whether that's sponsoring local events, donating to nonprofits, or volunteering hundreds of hours. It comes down to the fact that we're local money working for you, local people. For over 80 years, we've been helping Texans build their homes, their businesses, and their dreams. With 7 convenient locations, there's always a branch around the corner. So come say hi and get to know us. First State Bank, where community matters.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20 at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
Morning, Yali.
Hey, Dr. Adams.
Well, you already beat cancer.
I did.
You've beaten the odds again.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
I'm pregnant.
Everything's looking really good.
It's only getting better.
Hey, look, it ain't done till I say it's finished. No moves till I say it's moving. Y'all lose, we ain't doing what y'all doing. Understand me? What they on, man? Oh, you thought I was done? Oh my God. No. Oh my God. Gotta face it, I'm the one. Oh my God. I want the check, want the check, want the check. Give me my respect, my respect, my respect. Medals on my neck, on my neck, on my neck. Tell 'em I'm the best.
Yo, tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna, really, really, really wanna take a thing. Yo, tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna, really, really, really wanna, really, really, really wanna. on a beautiful day. Daydream, daydream. I dream of you amid the flowers. I dream of you amid the flowers. For a couple of hours. For a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful.
It's a spy from behind my giant robot's eyes. I keep him happy cause I might fall out if he cries. Scared of heights so I might pass out if he flies. Keep him on autopilot cause I can't drive. Room enough for one, I tell my homies they can't ride. Unless me sitting on the shoulders, but that's way too high. Let's try not to step on the children. The news cameras filming this walking project building. Now that's hard.
What you heard, it's what you hearing. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the mother wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am.
To my younger self, find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. Cause it's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, love. It's hard to tell the truth.
There's dream in my soul, and I won't let it go. You know that. They try to keep me down, but I just get higher. They try to keep me down, but I just get higher. Broke my bones, tasted blood, burned my wings close to the sun, but I keep on flying. I'm too young for dying. Cause there's a dream I can taste. Think it's time I break my chains and run with the giants. Like smoke, I'm rising. I'm done with the noise, life is a pain, but I'll use my voice, my tongue to sing. You know that I have been waiting for.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. Cause it's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, cause it's all that really matters in the end. Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause it's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, love. 'Cause it's all that really matters in the end. Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
When I was first diagnosed with multiple myeloma, you had a 30 to 40% chance to live 4 years. Well, here I'm 15 years out from my transplant, and I'm doing all this stuff still.
When the doctor came in the next morning, he said, "You don't even look like you had surgery." I said, "Thank you." It makes you look forward to every day.
I mean, you know, something knocks you down, you just get up and keep on moving. Go live.
I'm being revamped.
Here's to those who never settle.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can
Realize your dreams.
Jumpstart your future.
Be successful.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can.
Welcome to the Valley.
Here at Nikki's Barbecue Pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new double berry cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
You know, here at First State Bank, we're not just about opening accounts or getting loans. We're about community, whether that's sponsoring local events, donating to nonprofits, or volunteering hundreds of hours. It comes down to the fact that we're local money working for you, local people. For over 80 years, we've been helping Texans build their homes, their businesses, and their dreams. With 7 convenient locations, there's always a branch around the corner. So come say hi and get to know us. First State Bank, where community matters.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20 at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
You know, they're not talking about you, just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, you know. It's the Wright family, you know, the Wright brothers.
I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of unreal. What we do and what we get to do, you know, the things we've done and hopefully continue to do, I guess you could say it is legendary.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Reach out, touch what was once just in your imagination.
I wish I could tell you this life is easy, that you'll never know defeat. And every run you make will be perfect. But there's a difference between wanting something and making it happen. Passion, practice, these are the keys to success. If you want to lead this life.
Here at Nikki's Barbecue Pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new double berry cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
Morning, Yali.
Hey, Dr. Adams.
Well, you already beat cancer.
I did.
You've beaten the odds again.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
I'm pregnant.
Everything's looking really good.
It's only getting better.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
At Cowboy headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all the accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine & Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine & Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
All they do is stare at their phones. So dreamy. They're obsessed with Schlotsky's new calzones.
Calzones are here. That does look good. New calzones at Schlotsky's.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
It's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
When I was first diagnosed with multiple myeloma, you had a 30 to 40% chance to live 4 years. Well, here I'm 15 years out from my transplant, and I'm doing all this stuff still.
When the doctor came in the next morning, he said, "You don't even look like you had surgery." I said, "Thank you." It makes you look forward to every day.
I mean, you know, something knocks you down, you just get up and keep on moving. Go live.
I'm being revamped.
Here's to those who never settle.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can
realize your dreams,
jumpstart your future,
be successful.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can.
Welcome to the Valley.
Here at Nikki's Barbecue Pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new double berry cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
You know, here at First State Bank, we're not just about opening accounts or getting loans. We're about community, whether that's sponsoring local events, donating to nonprofits, or volunteering hundreds of hours. It comes down to the fact that we're local money working for you, local people. For over 80 years, we've been helping Texans build their homes, their businesses, and their dreams. With 7 convenient locations, there's always a branch around the corner. So come say hi and get to know us. First State Bank, where community matters.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20 at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
You know, they're not talking about you, just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, you know. It's the Wright family, you know, the Wright brothers.
I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of unreal what we do and what we get to do. You know, the things we've done and hopefully continue to do. I guess you could say it is legendary.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Reach out, touch what was once just in your imagination.
I wish I could tell you this life is easy, that you'll never know defeat. And every run you make will be perfect. But there's a difference between wanting something and making it happen. passion, practice. These are the keys to success. If you want to lead this life.
Here at Nikki's Barbecue Pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new double berry cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
Welcome back to the Cardinals Sports Veterans presentation of soccer at Trinity Valley Community College. But we'll try this again, folks. We thought we were getting ready to go at 4 o'clock. The officials weren't here, but they are on site now. We can't teach it, so we're about to get soccer underway here in about 3 minutes. So we're expecting the pregame ceremonies to begin.
Programming note, and they're going to go right to the national anthem and get this thing underway. So no introduction of players today.
Okay, so you got that from Tim Howard straight from the horse's mouth. I guess Eddie Kite came down here. No, I wasn't Eddie. I can't.
She was relaying.
I would never call her a horse.
Well, we'll try to do the intro as the game first.
Yes, absolutely.
Anyway, so we're going to reset the scene for you folks. It's number 1 Navarro, 11-0-1, 6-0 in conference, 7-0 in conference. I'm sorry, they've won 11 straight. Taking on the Cardinals of Trinity Valley, 9-2 overall, 8-2 in conference. Trinity Valley coming off a 2-1 win over number 5 ranked Tyler here last Friday afternoon for the first win in program history over a nationally ranked team. And the Cardinals are going to see if they can do it again. And Tim and Tim Howard and David May. There's a big crowd here to see if they can too.
It's a great environment for today. I mean, I know we're in October and we've got some warm weather today, but that breeze is making it nice. You got a good amount of folks coming out sharing the would-be win today, and can't wait for it.
This is a great anchor for the future when we have this the whole pit and the whole wall of the pit filled up with people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was telling Tim and David a while ago, I know the long-range plans are eventually on the side of the hill here that you make. I don't know if you can see some of the shots, because all our shots are from above, but are to have bleachers built into the side of the hill, and it would grow a great venue for soccer then. But as it is now, folks bring their chairs up, put it along the side of the field, and we're good to go. So we're good to go. We're just waiting for them to. They're doing the coin toss across the way, as you can probably see on your computer screen. Cardinals are going to be decked out in the white tops and black bottoms today, and Navarro's going to be in the all reds, and we're about ready to get underway here. I think this coin toss taking longer than a high school football game coin toss. I think we're going to get it underway, and they've had that now, so we should be cueing the national anthem here pretty quick. So that'll be introduced, and we'll be underway here. We're waiting to see how this one turns out today, folks. Number 1 Navarro, 11-0-1 against the Cardinals, 9-2. So we're going to turn it over to the introduction of the national anthem.
That
is not the national anthem.
I was about to say, I'm about to power rank the kiddos rolling down the hill here. So far, we've got some real competitors here on that.
The grass burrows are a problem.
I think we're almost set for the national
sticker
anthem.
burrs, as we called them.
That's what I call them, as I cuss at them in my yard every day.
Yeah, those things are no joke. They are for real, for real.
Cue the anthem, folks. Fishes are decked out in their purple tops today. That's a new look for this season.
I must admit, I've never seen that before.
Yeah. You come to the pit, you'll see it all. Teams are prepared for the national anthem. Fishes.
At this time, if you would please stand, face the flag. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Now, folks, we've had the anthem, so it's official. This game's going to get underway.
It's going to happen. It is on point here. An unforeseen experience that delayed us about 45 minutes here, but we're about ready to get going.
Not too bad. Number 1 Navarro, 11-0-1. Number unranked Cardinals, but 9-2 overall, ranked second in the Region 14 North Zone. And with the first half play-by-play, here is Tim Howard and David May.
And David is ready to go, man. I saw you crunching numbers earlier. Are you excited about this thing or what?
I am. I'm trying to keep up with you guys.
Oh man, I'm expecting big things here this afternoon. Of course, we've talked about some of the power on this team and the athleticism, and then across the way, Navarro and what they bring. It ought to be a fun match.
Well, with the heart that we saw last weekend from the Cardinals, it's going to be a tough game, and they know it's tough. So when the strong team of the Bulldogs come out, they're going to be ready to fight.
Navarro won the first match a couple of weeks ago over in Corsicana by a count of 2-0. Navarro is 7-0 against the Cardinals all time and have outscored the Cardinals 77-1. But you know what? As I tell Dave before you got here, Tim, none of that matters today. The Cardinals don't have to make up that 76 points. They just got to make it up today.
That's right. Well said. I mean, it's a new day, a new match, and bring it out. See what you got.
Well, that last game that they played, Coach Elder had somebody mark up the Bulldogs' best attacking forward, so that shut them down. And then I think that one goal was a penalty kick, and then there was a small error at the end of the game. But it was a tight, close game for 88 minutes.
So we'll look for more of the same today and even better outcome. It's a great time to remind folks, Region 14, Navarro up top and leading the way, TVCC nipping at their heels and has a great opportunity today.
And remember, Navarro still has to go to TJC to play before the season's over.
That's
so
not easy.
There's a bunch of things that can happen today.
It's right. So it's all still in front of them here if they can get some help down the road.
Cardinals finished the regular season Friday at Northeast in Mount Pleasant.
So here we go, underway.
So we have Jamie Noriega in goal for TVCC.
Had a great season thus far for the Cardinals.
Dakota Barnes at left back. Edelise Alonso for center back. Number 8, left forward or left attacker is Angelina Said. Right attacker is Ava Nuatu. Defensive mid is Liana Prudent, number 16. Number 21, right back, is LeMay Fogel. Attacking midfield is Nancy Jacobo. We'll call her name a lot today.
Oh, yeah.
Attacking midfielder is Juliana Torres. Defensive midfield is Miriam Mahubi. And the hammer, center back, would be Jenna Nagankim.
Nagankim is definitely coming with some force.
She's fun to watch, isn't she, when she makes those runs up forward?
Oh, she had a great play down the sideline right in front of us against Tyler that set up the last goal the Cardinals scored.
So when we get a chance, we'll do the Bulldogs lineup.
So far, both teams filling each other out. And Benny, you talked about just playing just a couple of weeks ago, so that's not that long ago. And trust me, both these teams measured up and said, hey, we got to work on this, got to do that.
And we've seen the Cardinals could take one result and turn it into another result, having lost to Tyler 4-2 and then won on the rematch 2-1.
So we'll see what kind of adjustments they make.
I think one thing is for sure, the Cardinals have done enough this season that Tyler and Navarro both know now the two-game little match they've had going on here for a stretchy period of time in the Region 14 North Zone. It may be seeing its end days.
Yeah, I think that's...
Across to the middle.
Oh, nice save by Noriega.
She went up and got it.
She did.
Nice touch to get it past the line.
Ellie Sodalak, the midfielder out of for Navarro, with a nice move to get that ball in. But even more impressive was Noriega.
Nice crowd on hand here today at the pit. A lot of them have pitched tents. Like they may stay the night.
I was wondering if there might be that long before this one got underway for a second. There she comes in.
Side number 12 with a shot.
Just
goes wide.
Yeah, Constance is going to be very visible today.
She's one of the best forwards that they have. She likes to cut across to the middle and take that shot with her left foot and kind of curl it into that back post. And she was the one that was marked out of the game last time they played.
So it looks like their strategy early on, get her involved early and get her.
I don't see the man-on-man mark like they did last time.
Over to Barnes, and she's trying to get ahead of steam going up over.
First time over the midfield line, but it didn't last long. A collision there.
Yeah, pretty heavy collision out front.
Well, let me get the starting lineup for the Bulldogs.
Hey, go ahead.
Number 1 is Montenegro. Number 8 is Pinto. 9 is Osei from Japan. Number 11 is Ellie Sodolak. 15 was Kawabuchi. 16 was Garcia. 18, Yeboah. Number 20 was Cito. 22 is Jackson, and 25 is Rodriguez.
A recap there, not sure who took that shot on goal there, but a little bit high and wide, but good to get a.
It went half the length of the pitch.
Got the ice broken.
They said let's get that thing down there on that end. I think they were talking about what we spoke of earlier. Let's got it over the midway line.
Got the speed down the line, and the cross goes over the end line.
Yeah, the Bulldogs got the shot, but they didn't have the numbers there. It was a 1-on-3 there.
Yeah, that was
going to be a hard fit from that angle.
It was going to take a special run through the middle to get that.
Yeah.
See Trinity Valley, how they approach here. Just almost 5 minutes going by here. If you're just tuning in, this game getting a little bit later start than earlier anticipated.
Yeah, we're about 40 minutes getting late started, 40 minutes late getting started.
Let's give it a go. Get to it.
Clears it out. Not much you're going to be able to do with that, as Barnes will track it. That time it was trying to make hay was Keely Huron. Huron with a strong presence down there, but Barnes was up for it step for step.
Cardinals will be on the road Friday, as I mentioned, going to Mount Pleasant to take in Northeast Texas Community College. They won that first match between them and Northeast 9-0 here at the pit.
That was a game we had for you here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
We did. And the Cardinals have a chance to have a home match in their first round of the regional playoffs if they finish second in the zone. Well, North won if they finish 1 or 2, I should say. They currently sit at 2. And that would be the last weekend, October, I believe, is when the regional playoffs start. And we would have that for you here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Right, no, I'm the same.
What an impressive start to the new reign here for Jimmy Elder and what he's been able to accomplish so far.
He's definitely gotten everyone's attention, let's just face it.
Yeah,
admit it.
I enjoyed watching everything Friday after the game. Everybody was shaking his hand, and the team was applauding the fans, and it was a good time. But I think Jimmy enjoyed it for about an hour. And he was back in the office ready for this game right here.
There's no doubt about that. Absolutely. I know him very well.
So here come the Cardinals. Oh, that was short-lived. Taken away.
The Gamke got it. Pass out to forward. See if we get some speed on this wing.
Led her a little bit too far, but they'll get a rebound and an opportunity.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of running going on in soccer during the match.
Really?
That conditioning is important.
That's probably why I never took the sport up. I mean, that and no talent. But
Angelina's going to have a tough fight with that that right defender.
Give a special hello to all my friends from Navarro College that are probably looking on today to check out this contest. Didn't make it over today. We're glad to have you with us here on the Cardinal Sports Network for this huge soccer match, and what we hope is the first of many between these two teams in the years to come.
Yeah, great to have them here in Athens here. Get to see it firsthand. So yeah, that's
nice through ball. A little too long.
It was a nice effort.
Constance is consistently going to be a part of the action here for Bulldogs.
Osei was just a little too long on that one.
Kind of reminds you of the start against Tyler. I mean,
yeah, I mean, it's
8 minutes in now, and nobody's really threatened, to be honest with you.
TV's just kind of waiting for that opening, for that weakness to show and cut through it. Nice clearance. Jacobo got the ball, loses it. Long ball down. Oh, got a break.
Break coming.
Well, I've been impressed with this Navarro team. They're just always in position to defend, it appears, and you don't see that with some teams.
Angelina got tripped up there.
Field awareness is a big part of it, because if you get out of the zone, we could have been a big opportunity there for Trinity Valley, but
I think scoring first in this match is very big. I don't think it'll be decisive, but I think it's very big mentally anyway.
It changes the game completely.
Kind of have to keep your head right, your mind right all the way through if you're playing uphill. But like in a game like this, especially when both teams are neither really threatening at this point.
Of course, the Navarro program is very established and they're very poised, and the Cardinal program is you can still call it an upstart. They're beyond the upstart stage, quite honestly. But what you have to wonder about with the Cardinals is if they do get an early lead, at what point you start thinking about winning. That's when you get yourself in trouble a little bit.
That's a good point.
You want to win, but you don't want to think about it too soon.
I've seen enough games where it takes 1 second to put that goal in and tie up the game or win it.
He said, what happened? As Ricky Ricardo would say.
All right.
Again, half our audience doesn't know Ricky Ricardo.
They're Googling it right now. What are you talking about? So here is a great job to protect the ball there, right, David? You want to talk a little bit about that?
Both teams are fighting really hard, shoulder to shoulder and tackling. It's going to be that extra effort to get somebody up off the ground and on back onto the ball.
See how the Cardinals approach your 35-minute mark now.
Big long kick. Wow, put it right in the goal, see what we get. And it goes on over. Who got it last?
Tried to hit that. That was off of number 13. That would be Avanatu. Avanatu.
And it's a goal kick.
So tried to get that header going, but not to be.
We'd like to thank third-year Athens High School girls coach Kim Morales for helping us out on the Cardinal Sports Network this soccer season. She's had other commitments, so she hasn't been able to make all the games. But when she's been here, she's been a big plus for the network, and we hope to have her back, if not for the playoff match, certainly for next season.
Oh, she's a great coach, and just a lot of fun in general.
She is. She is a lot of fun.
So with,
I don't know that she knows that Tim and I are teasing with each other when we get after each other.
She gets nervous. Not like David, though. David's over here mixing it up with us. We're all three.
I need some elbow space over here.
David, what is your take here on the early going? Obviously, they're filling each other out. What do you see so far?
Well, the Bulldogs have been the most aggressive, but the Cardinals are just sitting back, waiting to see what happens. It makes me nervous that the Bulldogs get more shots, and we're down to just fast breaks to getting shots on their offensive end.
I noticed in the final stats in the win over Tyler, Tim, that Tyler had officially had 12 shots on goals and the Cardinals had 9. But the Cardinals made the most of their 9.
Yeah, I was going to say they like you said made the most of them, made it count. Well, that ball's refusing to hit the ground out there. Everybody's working deliberately hard out there.
This is a good game.
We'll note
pretty evenly matched.
It is that the Navarro goalie is looking into the sun in this first half.
Right. That means guess who gets it the second half.
Oh, Ellie going down.
Ellie Pace.
Ellie has checked into the contest. Of course, Tim, we saw her earlier this season have 4 goals in the game.
Well, she had a good report on her wrist this week and is lightly padded.
She's been wearing a full cast on it, or half cast on it, I guess you could say, if there's such thing.
Well, that was played out of bounds.
Last touch by Torres for Trinity Valley. Or, excuse me, I looked at the wrong roster.
Dakota Barnes, number 5, inbounded that ball. I've really liked her play this year on this left side of the pitch. She's a freshman out of Keller, Texas.
Well, we're down toward the penalty box on the Bulldog end.
I want to ask Tim if Tim is wearing his pink leggings today.
I do have them on. Unfortunately, I'm wearing my long pants. Not many people can see them.
Yes, thank God. Pinto with that block for the
looks like we have a corner kick.
Bulldogs.
And this is one of the things that Trinity Valley has
they've been
really excelled
they've
at.
been very effective at this, and it's going to look like it's going to be Jacobo with the corner kick.
Very good, yes.
See how they approach. Who's in the middle there?
Is Nagumke going to move up? She's one of the tallest on the team.
Well, let's see.
She's positioned there in the center of the field, and down there about 15 feet.
A couple of
on the
substitutions
go.
on their way in. Taking this opportunity right here. So looks like Jacobo's going to move out for the time being. In for the corner kick. Did you get a number on that?
Christina Cromwell's in.
Okay.
I did not get the other one.
Right. See how they go.
Coach Elder likes to put a stack right up at the top of the penalty spot.
There we go. Go out front. Pace of rebound.
Got to be careful when they come back like that. You don't catch people off sides. Here we go. Come on, get in there.
Oh,
what a
took
great
it to
play.
the face. It's still
And
on.
another shot.
Oh, that was an opportunity for the Cardinals.
Oh, man, that was a bang-bang play and getting mixed up in
Keepers
it.
down. I think the initial shot was Amaya.
Have a stoppage at the clock here with this injury. The goalie took a shot to the head. Ball rebounded off, and Navarro had another excellent chance to get a
the
goal
Cards had a good opportunity.
With an unprotected goal, basically.
That was really the scariest shot from either team so far.
Trinity Valley had a shot, you see.
I like the way they're running through and catching up to it.
That was Brisa Dominguez, by the way, with the corner kick or the pass, as it was for the Cardinals.
Dominguez out there doing, had a pretty good look at it. Looks like, is that Troy Scott coming out to?
Yeah, it's just Jesus, I believe.
Oh, okay, okay.
Here we go. Who's
getting a couple of folks looking in?
Who's that at the top of the arc, ready to shoot that?
It looks like, is that Pace? No, that's going to be number
14.
She would like it back, I'll tell you.
Would you like
that.
to use the lifeline?
I think
she
Christina Cromwell, I think.
Just got a little too much lift into it. It's sailed up and over.
You know, you think that she could have just passed it right on into the goal, but, you know, everybody can pass, everybody can dribble, everybody can shoot, but the good players are the ones who can do that at speed. There's no slowing down.
Looks like she's going to be okay, and that's good news all the way around, and especially for Navarro fans here. But glad to see her able to go through the couple of motions, get a couple of checks there with the trainer, and going to be okay. But you're right, had a good opportunity, not able to capitalize there.
We will have the Cardinal football team's next game on the Cardinal Sports Network this Saturday when they take on Kilgore at Bruce Field. That will kick off at 3 p.m. here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
They're going to try to cut through.
Tell you someone who's going to have something to say about that.
Oh, beautiful.
Man, I tell you, Jenny, something. She is a...
Did you see how she used her body to shield the ball?
That's perfect.
Not letting that attacker get to it and let it just roll on out. Now it's our goal kick.
Yeah, it's great, great defensive move there. You're not gonna, not only you're not gonna get a shot on goal. I'm gonna take the ball. I'm gonna protect it.
See, that ball right there is tough in the sun too.
We are 15 minutes into the first half, folks, and it's still 0-0.
Dangerous spot.
Oh, header.
Oh, nice save by Jamie. Oh, my.
Well done.
Yeah, she's not only has to make the play, but she has to watch her defender go right in front of her, still have the sight and the vision to block that herself.
That was
a great effort.
Second scariest shot of the game.
Yeah, it was.
Nicely done, Jamie Noriega.
Certainly the scariest from a Cardinal perspective.
Just missed their first goal. They will have a corner kick. Do you got a number on who's about to approach that? I can't quite make it out.
Kawabuchi, number 15.
So she is going to try and set it up in the middle. Take it away, David.
Is it 15 or 19? So they passed it back and try to put it back into the group up front. The attacker in the back.
I think Jamie
And
said, this is a lot easier play. I'll just go ahead and snatch this one here. Not a lot of heartburn on that one. Great job. to defend that net.
Navarro with 2 good efforts, though.
That was a left midfield that came up for that shot.
Get us
I think that was Yaboa that came up for that cross and received that ball to take the shot.
Well, they're definitely a well-versed team on both sides. There's so much talent exhibited on both sides. It's hard to even get a shot off either team. I think
yeah,
we've
it really
got 2
is.
on.
You wouldn't think there'd be just a ton of scoring in this game unless just something drastically changes.
Oh, well, that's going to be called. Yeah, we know it was a foul.
Pace picking up picks up the foul.
Augie Mang. Constance.
I got that one here. I got asked for about that one today. Aguiaman.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes.
You guys just blew my cover. I was Connor Constance.
Yeah.
I will now go with the last name since Benny went to that effort.
Good defense. Now everybody's pulling out. Nobody wants anybody. Didn't want the attackers back behind. All right.
Pace disruption.
That is a turnabout for fair play.
That's going to get a yellow. She took her down from behind.
Yeah, here it
That's
comes.
an aggressive play. And see what that'll do to her, make her think about it the next time she wants to go in like that.
That's a yellow card. David explained that the last time around. That 2 yellows equal a red or something.
That's
like
exactly right.
I was checking my side. I thought that
3 of a kind beat 2 of a kind.
So when you have an aggressive play,
yes, sir,
and you get a yellow card, which is a warning, and there are, of course, different calls for that. But if you get 2, it's the same as a red card, which means you're ejected from the game, and your team does not get to sub for you.
Wow!
So you will be playing a man short. Yes.
So you got to be. She's got to be careful the rest of the way.
Got to be on her best behavior the rest of the way.
Well, you know it's a rough game when the number of players left in the game is 9 and 8.
Oh, she's got a head of steam.
That's just one of her.
We saw that happen against Tyler, Tim, but it turned out far better. She beat two players all the way down this left side, and it issued a pass inside, and it wound up getting a goal for the Cardinals.
Highlight reel, Jenny.
I guarantee you that's been seen, and they're ready for it. They're going to do anything they can to keep that from happening.
Nugget Calm, she's putting on a head of steam when she's coming. Once you get her, she looks like a linebacker coming at you, man. She's rolling down that. Just so athletic, able to make it look so easy.
Certainly had an all-conference type season.
Yeah, so much.
Angelina Saeed is back. Jacobo's standing firm in the middle.
It's a bit warm out here today, folks. Probably up around 90 degrees this afternoon. We got a cool front expected in. It's going to be in the 70s the next couple of days. But we're here
That's
today.
What I hear.
It's getting here right at the end of this ball game. I noticed.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, at least it's not August, man. We made it to October, and that's saying something.
So Tida Cito is playing the center back. And she is getting lots of action.
Relief is inside.
See if they can make something here. Oh. Good defense.
Yeah.
Benny talked about that positioning earlier. They're always in the right spot.
You're always looking to play ahead. We're attacking here. Who is that?
Barnes. Yeah, Dakota Barnes there a moment ago had a chance to, for a brief moment, have an opening, but it closed quickly.
Both teams are closing very hard, very quickly, is what, like you say. Barnes did such a good job last Friday against TJC, controlling that sideline.
Coming up on the 25-minute mark.
Nice control. Let's move it out. A little firm on the pass.
Just after 5 o'clock here in the Central Time Zone in the United States, in Athens, Texas, America.
Nice control.
Got a shot. Oh,
picked it.
Here's a shot. Looks like somebody got a toe and blocked that.
Avenue to who had a great just move to get the ball clear for that shot, but the shot itself went wide. Someone got a piece of it, as you said. But there's so many things that have to go right. Naoto had to get that to her, and then so forth and so on. Very rarely do you just get a wide open, hey, let me kick one in here.
Well, you just don't get the ball at your foot and just find somebody to kick it to. They are moving without the ball and making the play.
The guy comes.
Touch across the center.
Oh, I thought they were going to get out.
They're going to bring it out. Good defense.
That was a good opportunity for TVCC, and you touched on it earlier, what they've been able to do on that side kick.
On the corner kick. Well, what's good about what she just did is that the attacker could have just turned the ball upfield and gone out, but when she puts it out of the sideline, it just kills all their momentum, and everybody gets to come back and set up.
It's a big break there.
Get that crossed. That right wing is wide open.
Trying to clear it.
Fight.
Two pretty good teams here going at each other, folks.
Giving chase. Gonna run out of space, though.
Juliana Torres did a good job getting that up the line.
Yeah, I saw that he almost got there, but just could not quite track it down.
I have a big volleyball match for you next Tuesday night when Navarro comes to town, by the way, to take on the Cardinals in a 6 p.m. match here at Cardinal Gym. Tim and I will have that one for you. Well, the entire Cardinal Sports Network team will be here too. It won't be Tim and I, but I'm not very good on the camera.
I think you're going to suffer with me being the director for that. It was a foul. Give it to the Bulldogs.
That's why Tim was giving you some money for airtime later. Y'all comes clear now.
It's all beginning to make perfect sense. So you're closing in on the 20-minute mark, 22 minutes, and just a handful of shots on goal. No one really surprised by that, though, right?
No, not really.
No.
And we saw the Cardinals get the first goal of the title match at the 10-10 mark of the first half the other night.
So as these legs start to burn, start to really feel that, this is the opportunity both teams are looking for. Take advantage.
Be nervous when she does that.
Oh, man.
Very nervous. Well, Coach Anthony said they're going to do a lot of subbing today. Get to keep those legs fresh.
Maria Jose made a little move there for Navarro that I had me concerned for a moment.
Almost freed herself and had a wide open net.
So wide open Tim Howard could have made this shot.
I'm not going to go that far, Benny, but I do love the energy, though, on that Cardinal sideline. They're into this thing.
But you can sense the crowd and both sides are waiting for something to happen to kind of pump a little energy into this place, something even more so. Of course, obviously, more energy would be if the Cardinals did something successful, but Navarro, of course, would feel a lot better if they got one early on the board. Here's a shot.
Oh, boy, anytime you're going into that sun like that, anything's possible, right? I mean,
I'm going to tell you, there's going to be a whole lot of Cardinal fans when we switch ends at halftime.
Yeah.
What looks like a routine, high freeing kick is not when you're looking right into the dead end.
Slip through your hands. It could slip under your foot.
A million and one things. So we'll definitely be looking at that.
We've seen a bunch of wacky things happen with the Cardinal football team over Bruce Field, in a field that also runs east and west, and those kickoffs and the receivers going out for passes, looking back into that sun through the years.
Nice ball.
Oh, she's good with the ball. Look at that.
They've taken Nagamke out. It's Brissa Dominguez sitting in the back right now.
Shot on goal.
So you hear that? I'm counting the numbers. What that is the Bulldog bench is counting how many seconds it takes for their players on the field to get the ball back once they've lost it.
I gotcha. Little motivation.
So that can kind of mess with your opponent's head. But what happened the last time they played, the Cardinals started counting, messing up their sequence.
Ah, okay. A little gamesmanship on gamesmanship.
Yes. He's control.
Noriega. Handling that.
By Noriega. Well, food truck can make a killing out here.
Nagunke's back there.
If they'd pull up right beside us, they'd make a killing on me, I'll tell you that.
Here's taking some ice water for sure.
There's that. Slow to get up after that collision with the ground coming back down. Right at midfield. Looking, we're going to have that timeout coming up here. Just a couple of substitutions.
Really pace.
That's about the 19-minute mark. They typically take a water break.
I wonder if they substituted it while I go for the injury, or that would be different.
Possibly.
Maybe they did.
There was a stoppage of play.
But you're right. It's usually about this time.
Leah Castanado's in right now.
Maybe trying to make up for lost time by the officials not being here.
Maybe.
Not getting here on time, I should say.
I love seeing the folks on the hill. Obviously, this is a big game. You see several different teams.
Is that a team right there? Is that the
I don't know. There's some cheerleaders. We got some, I think, some Cardettes over there. Got the
Cardettes are here. I've seen volleyball here.
Volleyball.
I've seen softball here. I've seen every sport represented
They're
here.
out here making some intentional effort. Love it.
I think my favorite shot is the lady sitting up across the way over in the corner under that shade all by herself.
Oh, see, it was so far away. I didn't know. Was it Euchre at first? And I'm dating the audience.
And she may be reading a book. I'm not sure. Wake me up when it's over.
She found the shade, though.
She did.
And we do have golf carts in the...
Yeah, that's become a tradition here.
If
something can become a tradition in about 6 games, but we've seen it every game so far.
Bringing out the golf cart.
I think we had 4 out there one night. It's the most I've ever seen gathered out there at one time.
If it stays at this pace, we may have another few joining. I mean, they're right even right here.
We would expect to be in the second half by now if we'd have got started on time.
Christina Cromwell is back in up front.
40 minutes late getting started. The officials didn't arrive on time.
Who's going to get that to? Everybody's having trouble judging that high ball in the sun.
Yeah, that sun is, and it's deadly. Looking into it, one little blink at the wrong time could be disastrous for either team. Remember, Trinity Valley will be on that end in the second half.
Miss Rodriguez is the other center back for the Bulldogs.
Here's a chance.
Pass centered and out of bounds.
Just off.
Yes, I think
she can miss that all day, thank you.
I was going to say, that looked like it was going to be more dangerous than it ended up being.
Heron with the shot for the Bulldogs.
That was Zoe Nelson. So we're getting set up for that big clearance. Keep it in.
See TVCC attack.
Get down that line. Let's go, everybody up. Everybody up.
They are definitely going to have a pretty good look at it here. Getting it on the inbound.
I mean, with a long kick, it's not too bad a strategy. Put a high ball in the keeper's face with the sun.
With the sun, you got a little swept. Never know, man. Just get them eyes just the right time.
Nice defense.
Making our way to the 15-minute mark, still scoreless.
Well, she was wearing
it
that
out.
one.
Good
There
job.
we go.
Keep on going. She's still up. Got it outside left.
Oh.
Save it, save it, save it, save it. It's there. No.
Cromwell let her just a little much. Torres tried to track it down, but not able to get there.
She got a little shoulder help to slow her down.
Yeah, I was going to say, there was a reason she wasn't able to get there. Good point, David. It wasn't for lack of effort, that's for sure. She was fighting her way through.
I don't think you can say that for about any Cardinals is there's any lack of effort.
That's for sure.
All right, we got some space. The pass was a little long. She's looking for somebody to play. You got to have people move.
Cromwell coming over strong. Kind of changes the direction of things.
That's Cito again. Tell him to get moving. All right, here we go.
Shot here.
Come on, put it through.
Drawing in the defender.
Wait a little bit. Here we go.
Kind of camped out right here in the middle of the pitch. Both teams neither able to really advance or choosing to at this point for sure.
One go would be big in this one.
I'm telling you. Keep going back to the end of the half. Both teams have got to start feeling a little fatigue.
And you would think if it goes to 0-0 at the half, that the Cardinals, all the confidence would have to be in the Cardinals' favor because they're, they have taken Navarro to held Navarro scoreless in the first half.
Boy, that ball right in the middle of the sun has just been trouble for both teams.
Good battle. Bodies flying left and right.
Who's he going to call that on?
2 players down, 1 for each team. Their player appears to be grabbing her ankle.
Trying to.
They're going to help her up, though.
Guess she's going to fight through it.
The left defender, Leanna Pruden, has been working hard.
She always does when she gets in the contest.
Yeah. That's a long way to run. Take that shot. She'll let that out.
Yeah, she said, let that pass. That does not require much from my part.
Well, with the trade, yeah, with the trade you get with that, with the clearance on the goal kick, that's a good trade.
Yeah, you'll take that all day long, right?
Let's see, we got another left back coming in.
So if you're tuning in, just getting off of work or something along those lines, and you're thinking, well, does that say first half? No, late start.
Sorry. It's LeMay Fogel that came in for that left back.
See if we can get something going here. Oh.
Speed attack. Watch the center.
Oh, great footwork.
I was going to say, good job to get there.
Keep your feet. Scary.
Oh my. Oh, man. So close.
Okay, that made us all groan.
The 16 on the attack.
She was at the right place at the right time.
It is 16.
Aoki.
Garcia. That was
Natalia.
16. It was definitely starts Garcia.
Yeah, Natalia Garcia. Man, I tell you what, that looked very, very close.
How far up did she come from? She went. Was she playing defender at the time?
I believe so. Yeah, she just came all the way up.
Great job to cover that right side.
And a Cardinals attack, well, on defense now again. You get the feeling, though, it's going to come down to a person in the right spot, the right time kind of thing. I mean, one one misplay could cost you dearly, David.
Yes.
Just spotted first-year Cardinal head basketball coach Greg Heyer on the scene, and rest assured his squad won't have any trouble scoring this year.
I was going to say, I think that
there will be no 0-0 starts.
Aren't they all over 6'6" or something like that?
There's 8 over 6'8".
Yeah, I was going to say 8 over 6'8". There's a great picture floating around social that it's all the head toppers and these little ladies. They're like 3 feet taller.
Way to come back. Where did he recruit those guys?
They're from all over. Yeah, they're going to be fun to watch.
Parts unknown.
Nice touch. Nice touch.
Stop here.
And she can take that shot all day.
Yeah, that's not.
Unless it's behind the goal.
You'll let them have that behind the goal shot, huh?
Yes.
Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah.
David's like, I'll let them have it.
It's like
inside 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Still, that very crucial part of this game, the start or the end of halves. You've got to have that defense, and both teams have done. Well, the Cardinals especially have done a good job getting in a lot of rotation. So I think they're in pretty good shape.
That was Yaboa that took that shot.
You sense that both teams know the importance of this match, though. They have just a sense of urgency about them.
Yeah, and being very evident and very methodical in how they're attacking, not taking chances.
It's a pretty tough finish for Navarro, having to come here to play the Cardinals and then go to Tyler and play TJC.
All right, here we got some space.
Got an opportunity
3 on 4. Jacobo.
No.
Nuatu. Did we get a corner?
I think they're going to end up with it.
That's a throw in.
Oh.
That's Fogel going to take that throw. At least it was on goal.
Man, that was a lot closer than
it almost slipped through there, too.
Yeah, that's right.
One of the things that might have saved her is the fact she wasn't looking directly into the sun. She had a little bit better angle, you know.
The keeper for TJC had a great game last week, but one little goof up right in front of the goal was just tapped in.
That's all it takes. That rebound shot or
one little misstep to make a big difference.
Who are they going to get for that?
Okay.
You keep your hands down.
Well, under 7 minutes to go, Tim, and we're still scoreless here in the first half. A game that was delayed 40 minutes by the late arrival of the officials.
Yeah, they.
We're getting numbers up forward.
They got here and had to get loose and get ready to go.
Real quick.
Boy, that was a real quick loosen up. They're loose now, though. I promise you, up and down this pitch.
Oh, got to get across.
Let's drop off.
Oh, nice center. Winger out right.
Nice save.
Try to get that left foot back.
There we go, middle. Nobody there on the rebound.
Just a little long.
Tim, we said this the last time we worked together. You'd like to know what? You'd have to have a heart monitor on the goalie.
That's exactly right. You know that it's elevating as they are coming your way. May not be a whole lot of action for a couple or 3 minutes, but when it comes, it seems like it comes in waves.
It does.
Jacobo did a great job standing that girl up, making her pass back.
Been impressed with Jacobo, man. She's always.
How many times do we call her name?
Many.
Good hustle.
Yeah.
It's just a 1-on-4 right now. Come on, Cardinals. That's Angelina again.
Watching these two go at it just reminds you of how things have changed around here. Just
really.
I mean, Navarro so well respected.
Well, and the Cardinals the first 3 years was just kind of an afterthought on everybody's schedule in the conference. But things have changed now, folks, because the Cardinals have just really been rocking along, got 9 wins most of the season. Oh, my goodness, they're in a wrestling match over there across the
I was going to say the takedown. And
he's got a quality coach. He knows where to recruit from.
Mm-hmm. I think we touched on this our first broadcast. You said a lot of these gals said, hey, I'm here because of the coaching staff.
Well, that's exactly right.
The Cardinals 9 wins, 10-7 have been by shutouts.
That does say it all right there. I mean,
what was it? Something about the Cardinals haven't lost at home? That's what Coach Anthony said. I don't think they've lost at home yet.
Not this year.
They have been on the upside all the way across. Home field advantage.
The 2 losses were away.
And I mean, I'm not exaggerating. If you get a shot up and down the sidelines packed 4 different sections deep, and then up and down the hill itself. So it's a very, very exciting turnout.
Got Leanna Prudent back out on the left defender. Take these throw-ins and just walk up the field. And they're subbing.
So I can tease with the second half, Tim, because once you have to leave to go to a prior commitment, Eddie Kite, the athletic director, is going to sit in with us. So.
So you got the greatness of the athletic director for Trinity Valley. Man, he's knowledgeable of everything. I mean, he does rodeo, he knows soccer. He's, of course, a great basketball coach. And
well, let's not get carried away.
Oh, he's already walked off. I thought he was right there. I was working so hard.
No, he's walked off.
He's a mile away. He's like, I don't have time
I
for
waited until I was sitting in.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, final 3 minutes of this first half. Reset us here, David, as far as trying to get this thing, both teams, in a tug-of-war right now.
Well, for being not even ranked, they're playing the #1 team. A great game. With attack, with shots, with defense. Both teams are really doing well.
You have to keep in mind, yes, they didn't win that first match, but they did hold Navarro to two goals.
I guarantee you Coach Elder learned from that game.
Yeah, they have even minimized shots on goal. I mean, so it's, to be scoreless and tied, it's still, and I don't want to say a win-win right
I can only think of 2 serious shots.
I was going to say one. One scary shot from
no more than 2
Bulldogs,
sure.
Oh, roll that ankle.
Cardinals on the attack.
Jacobo with the ball turns.
Here they come.
Plays it through. Did not anticipate that right. It's okay. It happens.
You can sense how the crowd is becoming more and more knowledgeable of soccer by their reactions when the pass is made.
Yeah, we got an opportunity on goal here. That kind of thing. And where before it's like, oh, hey.
So you see how the defenders are dropping way back. They're not going to get caught
in defense mode. As we're under 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Got to be careful with that player coming across, though. Oh, nice job. Way to kill that play. Well done.
There's some great athleticism on the field, the pitch. I know that we haven't had any scoring, but some great athleticism out there. Oh,
down her own player, it looked like.
Yeah, I was going to say, they both went down like dominoes.
They're going to call that on us, and she tipped.
Well, there's neither Tim or I. It had to have been you, David.
I'm going to put it on
David. It was
David.
I think they tricked their own player.
So we got to look.
Well, the refs don't have a feed for me, do they?
I hope not.
1 minute left here in this first half.
All of a sudden, here came a red card out.
And we are scoreless. And one of us evidently turned.
So we'll stand in the ball and except the clock's
crucial point in this first half.
Clock's not running yet. It's going to be a dangerous center. Everybody's lined up. Everybody but 2 Bulldog defenders is up there. Well, what's he doing? Oh, the clock's not running.
The clock was stopped for a good 30
going
seconds.
Yeah, the officials said when was the clock stopped too. So
that was poorly put in.
Cleared it.
So they're trying to save us some time.
She got down that line well.
Oops.
Nice tackle. Beautiful tackle.
"25 seconds and counting."
Coach Elder was over there working, trying to get a call. Trying to get his team in position too here in the last 13 seconds.
Centered and over the bar. Thank you very much.
That ought, for all intents and
7
purposes,
seconds.
do it.
Yeah, Cardinals will have a chance to inbound. No, they will not. That's going to do it, folks. We are at halftime here at the Pete in Athens, Texas, on the campus of TVCC, and we are tied at 0-0 between the Cardinals and the #1 ranked Navarro College Bulldogs. We're going to step away for our break or two, and we'll be rejoining you on the other side. You're watching Cardinal Soccer on the Cardinals Sports Network.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
At Cowboy headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all the accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
All they do is stare at their phones. So dreamy. They're obsessed with Schlotsky's new calzones.
Calzones are here. That does look good. New calzones at Schlotsky's.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
it's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
Morning, Yelly.
Hey, Dr. Adams.
Well, you already beat cancer.
I did.
You've beaten the odds again.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
I'm pregnant.
Everything's looking really good.
It's only getting better.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, love. Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
When I was first diagnosed with multiple myeloma, you had a 30 to 40% chance to live 4 years. Well, here I'm 15 years out from my transplant, and I'm doing all this stuff still.
When the doctor came in the next morning, he said, "You don't even look like you had surgery." I said, "Thank you." It makes you look forward to every day.
I mean, you know, something knocks you down, you just get up and keep on moving. Go live.
I'm being revamped.
Here's to those who never settle.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can
realize your dreams,
jumpstart your future,
be successful.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can.
Welcome to the Valley.
Here at Nikki's Barbecue Pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new double berry cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
You know, here at First State Bank, we're not just about opening accounts or getting loans. We're about community, whether that's sponsoring local events, donating to nonprofits, or volunteering hundreds of hours. It comes down to the fact that we're local money working for you, local people. For over 80 years, we've been helping Texans build their homes, their businesses, and their dreams. With 7 convenient locations, there's always a branch around the corner. So come say hi and get to know us. First State Bank, where community matters.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20 at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
You know, they're not talking about you, just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, you know. It's the Wright family, you know, the Wright brothers.
I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of
Can you hear me, Ben?
what we do and what we get to do, you know, the things we've done and hopefully continue to do. I guess you could say
I think we're good.
It is legendary.
Well, this tent's a little shaky now.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger,
record my final
solving
words.
the world's problems
Benny,
over fries.
you
There's
hear me,
also
Benny?
nothing like solving the problems
How am I
right in
doing?
front of you.
Okay, good.
Like
We're
baseball
good.
practice,
Hold on,
swim
this
team,
flowed real well.
and getting your family's meals just like they like it. All with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Reach out, touch what was once just in your imagination.
I wish I could tell you this life is easy, that you'll never know defeat. And every run you make will be perfect. But there's a difference between wanting something and making it happen. Passion, practice, these are the keys to success. If you want to lead this life.
Here at Nikki's Barbecue Pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new Double Berry Cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
What you heard, it's what you hearing. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out, stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a mother wonder if you get it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am.
And we are back at the pit in Athens, Texas. We are at the end of halftime, and the Cardinals have battled the #1 ranked Navarro College Bulldogs to a 0-0 tie, trying to pull off the back-to-back upsets, having defeated Tyler here last Friday 2-1 at the pit in Athens, Texas, for the first win over a nationally ranked program by the Cardinals soccer team. And the Cardinals came in today's contest 9-2 overall, 8-2 on the season. Navarro was 11-0-1 and 6-0 in conference play. I'm Benny Rogers. I'm joined by David May, and now we are joined by Eddie Koth, the Director of Athletics here at Trinity Valley Community College. Tim had to step away for our previous commitment. So, Eddie, as we bring you in, what were your observations from the first half?
I thought we played pretty well game, pretty good strategy. They got some good speed. They used it at times, but our defense was pretty solid and held up pretty good. Nobody really had any great scoring opportunities outside our one chance early on when the goalkeeper went down. But I think it's a really even match right now. We've kind of negated their speed with our good defense.
David, anything you want to add about the first half?
Well done. Well done. That was perfect. Yeah. Two tough teams, and to fight the #1 team as hard as they are, it's got a lot to say about them. We'll see what kind of chess game and changes are made at halftime.
But you got to look at it this way: over the last 3 halves now against Navarro, the Cardinals have held Navarro to 2 goals, so that's pretty impressive.
Very
considering
good.
Navarro's #1 ranked team.
This is where our coach and their coach also come into play, because it's going to be all about halftime adjustments right now.
Right. Well,
it's good you lead into that. I was going to give a couple of credentials for each coach. Like Navarro's got 8 Region 14 championships. The coaches has played for the Jamaican national team and been a captain.
Alicia Wilson.
Alicia Wilson, you're right. And then Coach Elder has got 5 NJCAA Division III championships under his belt.
And 3 in a row, as Eddie always likes to point out.
Yeah.
The man who hired him.
He played at Midwestern State and played for the Houston Dynamo. So these guys, both these coaches know what they're doing.
Well, we're about ready to get started here in the second half, folks. As you remind you, unless you're just joining in, the Barrels decked out in the all red. The Cardinals have the white tops and the black bottoms on. And we are here at the pit in Athens, Texas, on the campus of TVCC. And Eddie, one thing I point, Navarro is used to playing on turf at home. They're playing in the grass here, on the regular grass here at the pit. So that makes a difference too, I would think, than the legs.
Yeah, but so many of these kids have played on natural turf for so many years in their career that going to that turf is much more challenging than playing on this natural grass. I think when they go on the turf like this, they're going back home.
Well, that may be too.
Back in the 70s when I played on turf, there wasn't the science that they have now. And you made a slide tackle, you paid with skin.
Hey, back then, it was just a piece of carpet over a cement slab.
That's exactly right.
We'll point out that the Cardinal goalie, Jamie Noriega, will be looking into the sun here in this second half. So we'll keep that in mind, too, as it's getting at a pretty tough angle right there for the goal.
It didn't help with the delay, did it?
No, the 40-minute delay did not help, no, at all. But we're about to get underway here, folks. It looks like it will be the Cardinals in possession of the ball to start the second half. Nice crowd on hand here at the pit.
I think that's what I'm most excited about our soccer program is the participation we've had this past year and their fans.
Oh, there's no question about that, Eddie. We've definitely had it in just about every one of our home games, but certainly as the season's been successful and built it along the way.
I'll tell you what Coach Anthony told me in our first interview was just the extreme fantastic support that the whole school, every team has given them.
Well, there's the thing about
special.
Coming to Trinity Valley as an athlete, there's a support group there for you, mechanism there for you, and most kids feel that family atmosphere pretty quick here at the college. Have our friends in the Cardinals program that began a long time ago and has really grown the last 3 years.
Big long kick into the center.
She's got such a powerful leg.
Yes.
Cardinals will close the regular season at home this Friday, going to Mount Pleasant to take on Northeast Texas Community College. That game will have a 1 p.m. start up in Mount Pleasant.
Hey, and if you go to that, you can follow it up by going to the rodeo at Mount Pleasant, where our rodeo team's going to be.
The rodeo team will be up in that part of the woods. It sure will.
Okay, we've got 2-on-3.
Oh, what? Oh,
Nagonco.
She just couldn't control it.
It's going to be interesting. Somebody's hurt.
Yes, the Navarro players.
We talked about this in the first half, how the first goal will be huge. As we move now into the second half, it'll be even bigger, I would think. Because I don't think points are going to come in bunches.
Does she bleed? They're going to have to do
she's
something.
She's got a little bloody nose going on.
Yeah, she does.
When you see the athletic trainer breaking out gloves.
Right. So what are the rules these days, Eddie, with blood? Is she going to have to replace her jersey?
They usually have something in their bag that cleans it up pretty quickly.
Okay.
But they got to get the bleeding stopped first.
Looks like she will be leaving and going to the sideline. The shadows are growing long now as the time is nearing the 6 o'clock hour here in the Central Time Zone in the United States.
Chero Rodriguez that's being taken off.
Cardinal football team will be in action Saturday at 3 p.m. at Bruce Field in Athens, taking on Kilgore College. We'll have that for you here on the Cardinal Sports Network. And then next Tuesday at 6 p.m. we will have the 14th ranked Cardinal volleyball team taking on Navarro College in a 6 p.m. match, as I mentioned, and we'll have that for you on the Cardinal Sports Network next Tuesday night.
Anna Sabatka came on. Well, she's going all the way to midfield. Nice flick. Nobody there to help.
Cardinals run it down and take possession.
You hear that counting again. Get over. Is this going to be the run?
Been very impressive defense by both teams.
No kidding. Change directions, reset, bring it up.
Dang. Come on, come on.
Oh, come on,
Get
she's
there.
through.
Oh, nice job by number 11 for the Bulldogs to come in across for the block.
That was a close one.
Ellie Sadolak.
Just one more step, and I think she would have had a pretty nice opportunity on the goal.
Oh, that was a save there and a half by the
defender.
Yeah. It's not always about the goalie, is it?
No. Oh, gosh. She's counting on the defenders to block part of that goal. And sometimes they get in the way. A little misplayed. Down the line. Centered. Oh, nice defense. Another shot. Oh, that was close.
Number 8, Alonso, made the big defensive play there for the Cardinals.
Big kick. Controlled by the Bulldogs. Pressured. Good job by the Cardinals.
Get it.
Save. Ah.
Cardinals are really battling the number 1 ranked team in the nation. Tied 0-0 with coming up on the 40-minute mark of the second half.
Cardinals moving up to the left wing. Again, hard fought. And goes to the ground and gets the call. All right, everybody's lining up at the penalty box. I wonder who's going to take that long kick.
I wonder.
Let's see if she can keep it in the range. At least they're not looking in the sun. Getting some advice from the coach.
Goalkeeper is on high alert here.
No kidding. I don't know why they need a wall there.
Well, if one of them takes it right there, yeah, that's a stout individual, courageous one.
Oh, here we go.
Get there.
Lay it off and shot. Oh,
Dang.
over the ball. Over the bar.
Juliana Torres with the shot for the Cardinals, number 25. There was an opportunity there, David.
It sure was, but you know it's tough to criticize when
no doubt
she's doing it.
Just the fact that we're putting a nice little shot on goal right there.
No doubt. I'd like to see the shot count.
Eddie, at what point do you feel like the pressure starts mounting on Navarro just a little bit? They're the ones trying to protect the number 1 national ranking.
You know, we're the one with the poor tradition right here, so I think all the pressure is still on us. We're still trying to prove ourselves.
Well, if they tied today, just the tie would be a big eye opener.
I mean, if we did come out with a win against Tyler and a tie today, I mean that's
be a pretty good week.
Yes,
no doubt.
But I really, we keep saying we're still in the proving grounds. We still got work to do to get where we want to be.
Ooh, she lifted her foot. We said Friday was a big game, but how many more big games are we going to get from this team and this coach?
Oh, I think there's many more to follow.
Me too.
I'd like to think there's at least 3 at region tournament, and maybe one in Kansas or 2 or 3 or 4.
Could be a lot of season left, that's for sure.
And how many freshmen are on this team?
24. Oh, had a face full there.
Nice header. Get back into play. Well controlled by the Bulldogs.
Whoa.
Oh, nice save.
That's pretty quick speed right there.
It was.
Yeah, she'll take a card on that probably just to stop that flow, stop that play. She was beaten. I don't see a card. That's good.
Yeah.
It's been great to see. I think all our teams represented here today cheering on the Cardinal soccer program.
I think that's the one really good thing about our programs. They all recognize when one of the programs is playing a special game or a game of importance, and they usually rally around.
They really do. Well, that breeze feels good when it gets up. It's currently at our back.
Do you know when the tournament starts, Eddie?
I think it's the last week in October.
The last week?
I think the week of the 28th. The Cardinals were to get a 1 or 2 seed, they would obviously have a home game, home match.
This is a big deal.
I think
Keeper's
the
gotta be ready.
regular season, I think, wraps up the first of next week, doesn't it, Eddie, for a couple of teams. I think there's a couple of teams that have got.
Soccer tournament starts on the 29th.
Yes, that's the week after next.
Centered?
Good.
Oh, easily brought down. Well done.
They cleared everybody out very well on
There
that.
wasn't a bulldog on her shoulder or anything pressuring her.
Well, our defenders kind of
manhandled them.
They went into the blockout drill and did a pretty solid job of giving our goalkeeper a chance to.
There you go. All right, team's moving up. Ready for a throw in. Ava is up at the top, waiting for a ball. Leanna Prudent. I was just going to say she's out there waiting for a shot. She's getting subbed off.
Pretty steady breeze blowing now from our right to our left.
Brissa Dominguez is out playing the right wing.
Both teams are making substitutions right now, getting ready for that final push in the second half.
Yep. 35 minutes left. Who's that, 23 for them? Madeline Davis.
She missed it.
Come on, get that back. Good job. She kept possession of that. Jacobo fighting.
Corner kick.
All right, good job. It's just fun watching that kind of foot control.
Yeah, that's something that we haven't seen here in previous years. So it's not just one of our kids. They work on that stuff every day. If you come watch one of our practices, they're working that footwork, that touch.
Centered. And
being it way too much, too early.
Well, how much do you know about the pendulums that Coach Anthony was telling me about?
Just what Jimmy, I don't know if that's his invention or I have never seen those before, but they use them for heading and they can drop them down to where they can do a little bit of footwork. But mostly it's a device to help them get set up.
Let's hope she doesn't get chipped. Didn't play that very cleanly, so it's out of bounds for a goal kick.
That was Brissa Dominguez with the corner kick for the Cardinals moment.
Well, I can see one on the ground right now, Eddie.
It looks like it's off its rails on that one side, but
okay.
I've seen those kids working out with them a lot. Pretty handy little tool.
When they were putting them up, I think it was the first game. I didn't know exactly what it was going to be.
You thought it was some kind of naval flagpole.
Yeah, something like that. Some kind of banner. Here we go now. Switched. Get out. All right, here we go. Keep your feet. Oh, no.
Oh, just off the mark for the Bulldogs.
A little bit of spin. That'd been in the corner.
Yeah.
Good defense.
Yeah, the defender didn't give her really time to get set up for that. Thankfully.
Everybody moving out to the midfield again. We've got the hammer putting it out.
Number 12, Argumon, attempting the goal to get the goal on the board for the Bulldogs.
Well, the keeper's going to play it out. Let's see what they do. We're going to work it out. There we go. Try to make some space.
Yep.
Get some variety moving. Jacobo chasing again. He gets around. Ooh, I called it out. Bulldog ball. Looking to center. Controlled by
Cardinal down on the
Nagon Kim again. Who is that? Is that Nagon Kim?
Yes. She'll be up.
She was up last week, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
Limping and putting everything she had out there. It looked like to me she got toe punched in the foot. But she's up fine. You don't think a French player would be dramatic, do you?
None at all.
Okay. Everybody's waiting. Nice ball. Who hit that? They give it to us?
That should be us. The side was put.
Here we go. Let's get it switched. We still need a right wing out here. Plenty of space. I can't tell what's going on. Can you?
He called a penalty. I don't know if they were grabbing her or what, but
let's see if we can do something with some finesse this time instead of just.
I'm just telling you, those
blasting
three lining up in front of Jeannie are brave individuals.
Yes. They're just trying to keep it high. I don't think.
Yeah, but if it comes a little low.
Yes. Here we go. This is a good opportunity. Nice
there we go.
Down, cleared out. Uh-oh. One-on-one. Played. Oh, this is not good. Oh, shoot.
That long kick off the penalty kick really stretched us and put us in a bind.
So Navarro puts the first points on the board at the 30:01 mark, leading now 1-0. Number 15 with the score, Kawabachi.
Kawabachi, yeah, a freshman from Japan. Drats. Does that show my age if I say drats?
No.
Okay. Well, we're going to see some action now. We're going to see some moving from the Cardinals, but they got to be careful for that counterattack. It's going to show some character. Nicely done. Moved out wide.
Well, you can't let your dauber down.
Hey.
Nice job by Navarro stepping in the play.
Castaneda got it centered. It's not going anywhere. She kept it in. They're looking to burn some time. It's going to be their game, and we've got to hurry it. Let's see how fast you are.
Yeah.
Bulldogs moving up. Defender staying back. They're not going to give. They're going to give them plenty of space. They're not going to try to cut anything off. Somebody's going to get a card here. He's not.
That was 40 seconds off the clock right there.
He's not going to put up with that. Here we go.
Well, let's hope he's
Let's
not putting
go.
up with it.
Yeah. Am I allowed to cheer from here? Let's go, Cards.
Preferably not, but
okay.
Okay.
I think we're going to break Beanie's rule more than once right now.
Okay.
When it's over, when it's over.
Give and go. Good tackle. Ellie Pace is getting up. She's going to be a mean dog fighting the Bulldogs. See what they can do on a throw in. Short. She got it centered. That was a crazy attempt on the back heel.
Oh,
well done. Who was that put that in?
Number 23.
Madeline Davis. We are not winning many of these headers.
No. There we go. Come on.
The Bulldogs have a good high work rate going right now.
They really do, and they're really showing their confidence in being able to turn back the Cardinals at this point. Up 1-0 with 26-10 and counting left in the match. A lot of time to go, though.
I was going to say, I've seen a lot of soccer games that are won, like I said, in the last second. And these girls, they need to keep fighting.
I've got an injured Navarro player on the sidelines. We've stopped the clock for a little bit.
You're watching Cardinal soccer on the Cardinal Sports Network on this late Tuesday afternoon in Athens, Texas at the Pit. 26:02 left. Navarro leads 1-0, having defeated the Cardinals 2-0 in the first meeting a couple weeks ago over in Corsicana. Navarro number 1 ranked and unbeaten on the season. The Cardinals 9-2 on the overall, 8-2 in conference play, enjoying their best season in the 4th year of the program. Cardinals will be in action Friday at Mount Pleasant, taking on Northeast Community College in a 1 p.m. match. We will have the next match for you. Will be volleyball, I should say, next Tuesday night at 6 p.m. when the Cardinal volleyball team, 14th ranked, takes on Navarro at Cardinal Gym.
That was Janiyah Jackson that gave everybody a rest. There's some talk going on over there.
Clock has restarted. We're back underway.
Let's take it on around. Come on now. Good ball, good ball. That was Leah.
Oh, there we go. Got a corner kick?
Yes. We've got to get this. This is the time.
And guess who's coming to that corner?
No.
Oh, no doubt. Jenny.
But you could argue she's a pretty tall girl. It's hard to get knock her off the ball. If she could get up high.
Well, she's already scored a couple off being in these into the net.
Oh, has she?
Yeah.
No, I've missed a couple games. Let's see that.
She has. She sure has.
One was the winner against Blinn. Too much.
Got that back in and it's out. Well, I know Coach Elder's been working on set plays, but they haven't produced much today.
We're going to have, yeah.
Bulldogs bringing it out. That's ours. Cardinals working up. They pace down the line and loses it.
Yeah. We got to make sure
with the help of a defender.
Yeah. We got to make sure we keep her disciplined and be a little bit patient.
I agree.
Not get too antsy.
We haven't won one of those high ones at midfield yet.
Nice job of Ellie Pace from behind.
Yeah. Well, let's jam it up for a bit.
But Jacobo on the defense down there, maybe.
Everybody getting set.
I don't believe that was Jacobo.
Let's see. That was Alonzo.
I still think it was Leanne pretty prudent.
You think so?
Yeah. Number 16.
I think you're right. So we've got Leah Castanado from Arlington up top for TVCC and Ellie Pace from England. Marissa Dominguez is up top.
Oh, nice pass.
So you can get controlled. Nope. Thank you.
Got up in the wind there, Eddie.
Yeah, it did. Caught the jet stream going right across the field.
It did.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Coming up on the 22-minute mark, still 1-0 Navarro. Navarro scored the only goal of the contest at the 30:01 mark of this second half.
Everybody's 100 yards down waiting for this kick.
And justifiable on that.
Yep. Nice and low, get it skipped through. Good job controlling it, Pace. See if they can get it across. Bulldogs are packing it in on them. Good fight.
Yeah.
Good fight.
We were talking basketball terms. That's a good run and jump defense right there.
Got to go up and pressure them. You never know when that toe poke can steal that ball.
Unforced error by the
got a sub coming in.
Bulldogs. Jacobo coming back into the contest.
Sure is. Let's get him fired up.
Well, a goal would sure do that.
It sure would.
Get the crowd back in it too a little bit.
Let's get it down. Let's get it down in that box. Castellano's been doing good down that corner. Here goes Jacobo. A nice push in the back. Oh, pace.
That was a good job by the Bulldogs.
Get up, get up. There's a header. Good job. Good job.
That was that poke you were talking about a second ago.
Jacobo with the ball.
Oh, nice stop.
Keep switching it. Got numbers up over there and some speed. Uh-oh. See if she can control it, keep her patience. What? I didn't catch that. Did you guys?
The call went against the Cardinals, but I didn't see what the infraction was. I'm not sure I'd recognize it, but I don't know.
Dangerous play, center of the field. Gives you the whole goal to look at. Her face is in the sun. Flick. Oh. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, what a tough play by the keeper.
I think she might have took one to the noggin with the foot.
What a great play by her.
Yeah.
Got some good sportsmanship.
Kawabuchi, who scored the only goal of the game with the play down there at the goal, but Noriega stopped it. Jenny with the kick. Gosh, Navarro's so darn quick.
She sure is out there. Come on, don't run at her.
There we go.
Gosh.
No. Stopping the clock.
Bulldog shaking up on the play, grabbing her ankle, her foot anyway.
It must have been easier to see down there than from way up here. She doesn't look happy.
Well, we've got a stoppage at action, folks. Let's take a 30-second timeout here and catch up with one of our sponsors.
She's in
Welcome
pain.
back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
And we're back at the pit in Athens, Texas with an injury timeout for an injured Navarro player. She is just now on her feet, going to be piggybacked off the field. Never a good sign. Looks like it's going to be number 12.
Who's going to shoot this?
We're pretty lucky on that it wasn't in the box.
Right.
Unfortunate that the young lady was injured, but
Agumon was the injured player for the Bulldogs, being helped off the field.
A couple more yards and we'd been in the box, and that would have made it
The
really
odds aren't
challenging.
good, are they?
Clock is stopped for the injury at the 17-19 mark. Navarro up 1-0.
That's Rodriguez going to take the kick. See him step up just as he turned his back. Oh, easy ball.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Noriega with the save.
She didn't give her teammates much of a chance to get to that one to help out with
was,
it.
I was going to say that was not well done.
No. Fortunately for us.
Yes.
Now
here's another high header and
kind of won it.
He's giving that to us.
Yeah.
Here we go, man. 15 minutes. Come on, let's put something up there that they can play with.
Oh, my, right on the goal.
Oh, sure-handed of the goalie.
She had a long time to think about that.
Yes, she did.
I've seen guys take shots like that with a knuckleball.
Oh.
And it is really hard to keep track of for that long a distance. Here we go. Come on. Work it up. Work it up.
Good job by the Bulldogs.
Settle.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
That's us.
He's giving it to them. The Bulldogs, the enemy. Oh, it's a throw-in. Somebody's coming in. Oh, come on. Fogel's coming in.
Possession will belong with the Cardinals. Not for long, though.
Good speed. Good tackle. Let's get it out.
Good job.
Cardinals bringing it up. Keep it in. Pace loses it out.
Going to go out of bounds off Ellie Pace.
I'd like to see a replay on that one.
Yeah.
Well, I bet I know if the guys can get it for you.
I know they're working on it.
Ellie's kind of stout. When she ends up on her back, it's not just light contact.
Mm-mm. All right, the Bulldogs are working on getting it centered.
You start with 13 minutes left in the
Tita
contest.
Saido is going to take that center. A long ball. Whoa, it's a decent kick. Oh,
Nice
nice fingers. Good job. Noriega is having a good half.
Yeah, she's earning a keep today. Here's the replay you guys were asking for.
He must have talked about shoving her in the back. Still like to see him switch it.
We're getting pinched on that sideline.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys in the back. Good
Yeah.
job.
Our throw-ins aren't just incredibly strong right now. Oh, come on, get through.
Keep it down. Get ready. Oh, who's that to?
The gamemanship of soccer.
Yep. It's going to take a smart play to beat these Bulldogs. Smart or lucky.
Either one works.
Control, good. Oh. It's a good back and forth game here.
Bulldogs won the first time around 2-0 over in Corsicana.
This is well fought. Nice. Control it now. She does such a good job taking it up that line when she wants to. Oh, that was pretty rough takedown.
Coming up on 11 minutes left.
We've got another substitution. Ellie's going out.
Who came in?
We've got another injury from Navarro.
Another cramp. How convenient.
I think Castaneda just came in. Oh, sorry.
They're making a sub.
Back underway with 11 minutes left.
Sabatka came in.
Oh. Body blow.
She called that on. That's not how I saw it. I thought she came in.
I thought so too.
Another Navarro player down with an injury.
I like that. You run in and cause your own injury, and then you get the call.
Clock is stopped at 10:46 on the stadium clock.
All right, another dangerous ball into the box.
Crowd is hung in here. Getting about supper time.
This is the time to be screaming and cheering. This is time to be pushing them, cheering them on.
Yeah, it is. About time to be eating, too.
This,
If you're watching the replay.
Yeah. How did she do that? How did she cause that?
Get it out.
Don't let them shoot. Uh-oh.
Good. Nice save.
Nice off a deflection and nice save. Come on now, it's time to be cheering on.
Great save, great save.
You need to be over there getting them going.
I know. Al Franklin will get it taken care of. Yeah. Here we go. Come on.
Here we go.
We got a penalty kick. Who do you think's going to put their foot on it?
Chance for the Cardinals to get the equalizer here as we are under 10 minutes now left in the contest.
They're working on a set play. All right, is she going up? Miriam's going to take that ball. The Hoobie. Oh. Time's counting.
Yeah, you need to take time to make this one work.
No, that was special.
No. Let's hope that wasn't our last good opportunity down on our end of the field.
9 minutes.
Well, the Cardinals certainly
Cleared
can't
out.
afford to give up another goal, that's for sure.
All right, here we go. Here we go. You need somebody needs a ball on the left wing.
Backside.
Oh, come on, control better than that. Stop the clock.
Oh, and there's a yellow card coming out for
yeah,
the
it's on one
Navarro
of
player.
them, yeah.
So we're going to get a penalty click.
A free
Click.
kick. A free kick in front.
Is this all right? Yeah, he said it was right outside of it.
Jenny's working on getting those 3 extra
He doesn't want to
yards.
give us. He didn't want to give us the goal. Let's see what's going to happen. They're looking for holes. She could kick it low. I've seen the wall jump up and the ball go underneath. Surprise the keeper. Who's that
got a
off
corner
of?
kick.
Yes. Here we go. 8 minutes. Let's get that in there.
We'll get some pressure on them.
I think that sun advantage is gone. Do you think?
Yeah.
Here we go.
The whole
Cowboys
field's
taking
about
the
in
ball.
shadows.
Putting in some fresh legs. Nagonkim's going to be in there for a tall head.
So it's just Cowboy with the corner kick.
Yes. Let's go Cardinals. Oh, not toward the middle. Backside, backside. Oh, good try. A good switch would be good.
Because they are so committed on taking that
No
out.
doubt. That's let's get some space on the backside.
Good little ball reversal.
It's hard to.
Ball had stayed in the Cardinals' end for about the last 3 minutes.
Oh, she missed that a little
doing
bit.
A cheer. We need some cheers. Come on, come on. It's 4-on-1. Oh, good touch, good touch.
Hey, nice direction.
In the center. Oh, too many defenders. Back up front. Controlled. Here we go.
Right idea, just not enough punch on it to get it to the side.
Come on, come on. All right, speed up the line. Good hustle.
Dakota Barnes.
That's a little scary. Let's go, hurry. Somebody help.
5.5 minutes left.
Somebody help.
We got to get some transition going right here.
No doubt. We need numbers up. And somebody with some patience. Controlled by the Bulldogs. Looking to move up. Nice block. Moving up by the Cardinals. Nice touch through.
One more.
Just got him across.
Oh.
Corner kick. I mean, throw in. We've got somebody on the backside now. Oh, too far. Too far, too long.
Less than 4:30 left in this contest here. Bulldogs leading 1-0 at the pit in Athens, Texas on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Controlled by the Bulldogs, moving through. Nagamke controlling, back to the keeper. Settle it down.
Oh.
Just a matter of time for the Bulldogs now.
They're not going to be in a hurry, that's for sure.
No doubt.
The clock is their best friend.
The big long kick is their best friend.
3.5 minutes left.
I know the Cardinals are in a hurry, but losing possession like that is just costing them.
Yeah. That's where we're talking about that discipline and patience earlier on. Trusting your structure.
Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Man on.
Oh, great double team.
No doubt. And that's another way to stall. Put it down, let somebody else take it.
Sun is setting here in Athens.
So when did the lights get put in, Eddie?
Eventually.
Oh, no. Okay. 2 minutes.
Got a chance for another push.
One more.
Got to go all out here. This might be your last chance. Probably will be.
Don't get while we're cheering louder. All right. Let's get it up there. It's our last chance. Man on. Go, good, good, good. Oh, what a tackle. That'll shut the door. One more.
Yeah, that was
just
too
kick and
impatient.
run now. It's hard to. Keep fighting, keep fighting.
I like how the Trinity Valley fans are already bought in to get that ball back.
30 seconds, coming up on 30 seconds.
Crossed. Oh. Right idea, just come on.
A lot of defenders. Oh, just jammed up. 20 seconds. Let's be a great hard-fought game.
It has. Navarro's going to know it's been in the contest for the second time in a matter of 2 weeks, winning 2-0 at Corsicana, and it looks like they're going to take this one 1-0 here at the pit in Athens, Texas, as we're counting down the final 5 seconds. Ball's going to hang in the air just enough time, and that's going to do it, folks, from the pit in Athens, Texas. Navarro's 1, the Cardinals 0. The Cardinals fall to 9-3 on the season, 8-3 in conference play. Navarro goes to 12-0-1 on the season and 7-0 in conference play. They've now won 12 straight. Cardinals will close out the regular season Friday, going to Mount Pleasant to take on Northeast Texas Community College. That one will start at 1 p.m. Watch for playoff information, for regional playoff information on our social media sites and on our website. We'll have that for you as soon as that all comes to be, probably the first of next week, as the regional tournament will start on October the 29th. For Tim Howard, David May, and Eddie Kite, this is Benny Rogers and the entire Cardinal Sports Network crew bidding you good evening from the pit in Athens, Texas.